and they rolled your dick. I feel like you died for shit. Don't bring them around me, look, I ain't got enough patience. I'm losing my wig, I'm missing my bitch, I ain't see my kids, I'm frustrated. Big booty bitch wanna lay up and talk all night, but I ain't with the cupcake. I roll a go and I pop me a ball and I fell asleep on a bitch butt naked. You know pussy don't excite me, that's not what red about. I'm like Curl House, baby, honcho like nice things. Fuck your
Put me on that
world,
big
so
screen, dude. Don't do me like that.
Brought back for me. Yeah, whore, what you got for me? Since you say you got the eyes for me, just know this A dick is not for free. I know these niggas don't like me, but I don't need no friends. Bitch, I got too many brothers. Hey, don't wanna come step on this end. Bitch, we got too many cuddles. Big lethal weapon, no glove off. I cut you down like butter. I spin that wop, you in trouble. That Drake talk, but it stutter. Bitch, I'm raw, no rubber, straight from the gutter. Niggas can't relate. Look, I grew up Section 8, styrofoam cups, nigga paper plates. Football in the street, no ball go, hooping on the crate. Out late with Lil A on the block trying to make some shade. While you in school hitting dance moves, trying to look cool for some dudes. I was on the block with a 6-shot, selling dog food with some goons. Not the one to check nor disrespect, nigga, please don't get me confused. Still a beat a nigga out his shoes, better ask Q, big honcho a fool. I'm my own man and I stand alone, they gon' tell you I'm solid if nothing. I done watched the niggas getting money around me, I ain't beg, I'ma cross them or nothing. I got too much pride, I be like I'm good whenever they offer me something. Even though I was sick of my stomach, I was down in my dick, I had nothing. Had to go and make something out of nothing. I knew that my time was coming, I strengthened my mind, I stuck to my grind. A matter of time, my line was thumped. Nigga be talking about fucking my baby mama like I'm supposed to be crying or something. Like the big honcho ain't fine or something. Like I don't keep me a dime or something. Nigga quit bugging. I got a bitch out the shy, she country, don't mind me thugging. She keep it gutter, don't even call her my woman. Just know when I call her, she coming. Shawty be hustling, breaking nigga blue hunnids, flipping lashes and buttons. I know she love me, we be fucking and sucking in public. She call me my cousin, that's just how we coming. I'ma get straight to this money, boy, you can get smoke for the cash. Just show me the bag, I'ma locate where he at, and I'm pulling up straight where he at. Get straight on his ass, big dog, that's a fact, and I ain't finna play with you cats. They do the crime and then they turn 6'9", I ain't finna play with you rats, man, stay where you at. I'm just trying to lay back, fuck a scat, I wanna lack. Get your coil, you wanna match, spend some racks on the ass so I can poke her from the bag. Learn my lesson, done fucking with these hoes, they have you off track. Hold your back, it ain't about how you fall, it's how a nigga bounce back. Now my 4 pockets full, jeans full of racks, fuck nigga count that. 40 Glock all black, 30 in the rack, and you can have all that. I'm not a rapper, I'm just a nigga that can rap, no cap, all facts. Pull up on them all straps, tinted all black, making niggas haul ass. Yeah, money, bitch.
You ready, Just? We in this bitch. What up, Luke?
What it do? What it do? What's at it, P? What it do?
Hey, what up, world? Welcome back, man. You with your boy, Conversation with Perryon. It's your boy, Perryon, man. We're going to get right into it, man. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Place your bets. Place your bets.
Place your bets. Place your bets.
What up, man? Listen, I ain't going to even stunt, man. I got to work tonight, man. I'm a little bummed.
Feel a little way about it, huh?
I feel a little way. I ain't worked on the Super Bowl Sunday in a while, man.
You know but
I'm gonna have to go FaceTime live just to feel the festivals with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be a motherfucker, man. It should be a good game, man. I mean, 2 good teams. You know.
What's the breakdown? You the sports guy, man. Let's get into it. Who you betting on? Who you going with?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, my money is definitely on the Eagles. You hear me? And it's not because well, you know, I can't never bet on nobody I cheer for. That I can't cheer for. You feel me? So I can't cheer for the Chiefs. I'm not a Kansas City Chiefs, you know what I'm saying, fan. So that's just don't, you know what I'm saying.
Disqualify them already.
Yeah, so that's the no-go for me. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's the no-go for me. I can't do it. But I think the Eagles got a good chance. I mean, it won't surprise me if the Chiefs won, but you know what I'm saying? I think the Eagles got a shot. You know what I'm saying? I think they got a shot. That's who my money on. So if anybody want a little bit of it, you know where I'm at, man. You know what I'm saying? Inbox stay open, text messages stay open. Your boy.
So what's the breakdown? How many points you think the Eagles gonna win back?
Well, I mean, shit, it's gonna be a close one, but like I say, man, I got the Eagles minus. I got the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? I think they get about like 3 or 4 points. You know what I'm saying? About 3.5. I place my money Eagles minus 3.5. See how it go.
Last week you was on some 12-point shit. I thought you was maybe, you know.
I was on some 14-point shit. I was tripping.
It was definitely, you know, it was something.
But you got me in line right there though. You got me in line the same day. It ain't go past that.
Okay.
30 seconds. Yeah, you got me right in
it
line
was
real quick.
it
You
was a
was like,
quick
hold
quick
on, my nigga. Shit. You like 14. God
14. Come on,
damn,
real.
Luke, you
Come on,
just
man.
disrespectful. I
Yeah,
know you hate a
what's gonna
motherfucker,
happen?
but
You know,
God damn.
that's disrespectful. Hey,
Yeah,
but
you got me right. You got me in line real quick, man. So I went ahead and just made it sensible, man. I think it's the like I say, me, I got the Eagles -4, man. 3.5, man. I think, like I say, I think it might. I just think it's Saquon Barkley time. He came. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but we know Patty Mahomes. It ain't over to be. You got to put Patty in the dirt now.
hey,
You
I
hear me?
got
You can't. Yeah, you can't leave him no
yeah.
time,
You
no
can't
chance.
leave no
No,
time, man.
you can't give him no chance.
I got the Eagles. I mean, I got the KC by a touchdown, man.
Dude, that's a lot of point
By
touchdown,
a
my nigga.
whole touchdown, dog.
Ooh, Lord, shit. Now
I
hit that
think they
weed again,
defense.
my
I
nigga.
think they defense are capable of holding them. You know,
Yeah, but so is Philly defense capable of holding them too, though. You know what I'm saying? You talk
De-
about the number one defense
that's
in
what's
the
gonna
league.
win the game. I believe, man. Defense gonna
Yeah,
win this game
you know,
for the
number
most
one
part.
defense,
Cause
number one
everybody.
defense in the league. It's gonna be good. We're gonna miss you tonight, bro. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and get that money for us, though.
Hey
You
man,
did.
fuck that. Hey, hey, shout out to Big Poke, man. It was his birthday last
Mm.
night, man. Our brother birthday. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to join the festivities, you know. The money
Yeah,
must be made. Y'all kick it.
yeah. We kicked it, man. You know how we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talk shit, shot pool, drink liquor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do what we do? We smoke. You know what I'm saying? Whole family smoke. You know we smoke shit. So,
Uh,
we you know we tried to wait on you. You hear me? We
Man, I,
tried to.
I end up going to sleep, bro. I end up going to sleep. Hey, but we finna get into the real, man. You know
Let's get
me,
into it.
I ain't big on sports, so in truth, I don't
Okay.
give a
Well, let's
shit
get
who won.
into it.
And this is not a KC jacket, even though it's the color. This is my little cousin, man. So I'm gonna do a shameless plug. This Honey Drip. Make sure y'all check him out on Instagram at Honey Drip, HNY.DRP on
Yeah.
Instagram and
Yeah,
support.
that
You feel
motherfucker
me?
nice, man. That
Yeah.
motherfucker nice. I'm about to do a blue one like that. That
Yeah.
motherfucker
Yeah.
nice.
This motherfucker exclusive. You know, tell them I
Yeah.
sent you, and you get
Yeah. That.
a $5 discount.
Oh, that's it. Hey, I
Every dollar
listen.
count, don't it?
Anything off, I'll take. You
Nah,
hear me? I ain't
but
I,
no, but
I
for
ain't one
real,
of them.
hit
You
them
hear
up,
me?
man. Hit them
Shit.
up, man. It's quality. It's very quality, man. It's from the city, and it's dope. Shit, it's and it's
Yeah, that
fast.
motherfucker nice, man. I fuck with it, man.
So
Like I say,
that's why I was
I
going for KC. I had the
I
KC colors.
just I don't fuck with the KC colors, but I like it though. You know, you did.
Yeah. But I want to get into it, man. We gonna Well, I want to talk about. I was looking at the Breakfast Club the other day, and my brother
Right.
19 Keys, who definitely lived in St. Louis for a moment growing up or whatever, and he was on the Breakfast Club, and he was just speaking about the culture. Of course, you know he's very one of those enlightful brother who try to bring substance to the conversations and
Yeah.
add a little more value to the culture with uh, worthy knowledge, to say the
Okay.
least, right? And what I tapped into, one, that's what the type of conversations that this platform is really built for. So I wanted
Yep.
to really start there to make sure that we keep it in line with uh, our mission statement, to say the least, to keep the culture informed. But we Charlemagne said something to a point when he said culture. What is our culture right now? Like, what does it mean to be black in America right now? What is defining our culture? What are the things that we're representing and put on the forefront uh, of us that we value? And how is it being perceived to us first and to the rest of the world? So I want to speak on that. One, and he was just talking about the state of our existence in itself and how we always appear to be in a weakened, victimized state. As such, he used the analogy: if you see a man standing in a shallow pool, well, in a shallow pool drowning, and you see everybody else around him just watching, what do you think the problem is, right? And the problem is everybody else is a brisk that you can just stand your ass up and you
Mm-hmm.
won't be drowning. But you panicking in a situation that's not as detrimental to you as you think it, right? And he say that's the black situation, and I agree. I think our situation is one that we can easily solve ourselves. In all truth, we have over
Mm-hmm.
$2 trillion of spending power within the black community yearly. Spending power is equivalent to, I think, us being probably the 60th richest country in the world. However,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of money that we're generating within the community, but we're not seeing it help build the community, and it's strictly by the division that we have and the way that we spread the dollar. So he proposed that we do more economical thinking, such as the Pan African movement of our brother Marcus Garvey, or the movement we have with Elijah Muhammad up under the Nation of Islam movement. And like you said, a lot of people, when they think of the Nation of Islam, they don't look at the economical standhold that they put in play. So whereas we had a lot of mosques that was being built throughout the nation, you had schools that was taught a curriculum that we saw fit to be learned by our kids, or whatever have you. But it was a nation within a nation because it was an understanding, right? That we have to have something for ourselves, man. And if we sitting back waiting, because it's not about which it is. I say this interchangeably when I say it's not so much about black and white, because that's the construct, right? That's what we've been pit against. That's the powers to be, or such say, right? But
Mm-hmm.
it's really about understanding. It's about haves and have-nots.
Yeah, yeah. Color, yeah. Color don't mean nothing in rich people.
No, and
Uh,
when you get your money, but and in
yeah.
that regard, really, the whole, if we get deeper, the whole staple of black was denoted on us as a legal terminology to be a term that showed that you were lesser than in
Mm-hmm.
that regard, and it was just a social status.
Mm-hmm.
And you even had a young lady, little girl, I think she was 12 years old, from Ohio, right? And she had an all mine. She was a native of the land, and she was the richest young girl in America at 12 years old. And she was so rich and such that they uh, qualify her as white. So she wasn't black. Her money made her white. So that lets you know what the presets of color was really about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
God damn. So her money changed her whole color. Her
changed her
whole.
whole color. They ain't even look at her as white. A 12-year-old girl, the richest. Look it up, dog. She was the richest in America at 12. Black girl, native to this land. Let you know she was indigenous, because you can't be on land with all up under it and get money for it if it ain't your land, right?
Right.
So it was her land, and she got
Right.
paid for it, and she was the
Right.
richest indigenous black color girl in America, but they didn't list her as color. They listed her as white because she was what you call paid. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah, it's totally different game. So, but
in
I'm
this
saying,
country,
man, in this country, in America, dog, you hear me?
shit, she must have really been getting to the money for them motherfuckers to choose her. Goddamn me. That's the only way they gonna choose you. Shit,
Man,
you
what it
gotta be
let you
getting.
know,
You
what?
gotta be. You gotta have some money or help them getting a lot of money. Goddamn me.
Well, even you have to know words, man. Just playing off the word thing. Words are, when they label you things, you have to know what the root of these words that you being labeled come from, because the
Mm-hmm.
mind adhere to these words even when you don't understand it. Your subconscious mind do, and it takes
Right.
form in your being. You dig what I'm
Right.
saying? So you start to think your ass is what they say you are. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Or what this word denotes you to be. You feel me? So you
Yes.
have to really understand with the language that you have, and use towards each other. Like we have the Wesley Crest syndrome, where she denoted the baby boy terminology, where black men
Right.
refer to themselves as little boys. and all these
Yeah.
type of prefixes because it's an adolescent mindset on the subconscious level that's not being addressed. That you still
Right.
want to be noted as an adolescent all your motherfucking life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, but back to what I was saying, the reason we was denoted black is about the wealth. So we got to get back to the money in
Yeah.
input, right? And the value of the dollar is so strong. Whereas if we right now we got digital currency, okay, and peep this game. We got digital currency, whereas you could buy into stock, and this stock uh, allows the value of your dollar to be as such. If every black people in America chose to put our dollar under $1 uh, coin, right? $1 system, then you know how much spending power. This is literally almost probably collapse a system within a system type shit. You feel me? Where our dollar in the way that it generates would be so valuable, it might outsource the American dollar. You feel what I'm saying? Like right now, I think Bitcoin, your volume gone out or something, bro. I don't know what's going on, but I think Bitcoin is more on the dollar than a regular dollar. Right? I think it's like 5% more than a dollar or some shit like that right now. So,
Bitcoin that high?
huh?
Bitcoin went up like that?
I think it's something like that, man. Like if you buy Bitcoin, I think it's gonna cost you more than a dollar to buy the motherfucker, right? You ain't gonna
Yeah.
get two for a dollar, is you?
You know what? Michi is the one that's a little
I
bit
gotta look
more.
into that. But I'm thinking that it's more. You get more dollars. You losing more dollars than you gaining more bitcoins than dollars. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm saying it right. But however, what I'm saying is, man, we can control capital if we choose to do business with ourselves. And the one of the sufficient ways to do so is having a dollar that we generate through our own community, and we saying that this the dollar that we gonna do business with. If you want to do business with us and these infrastructure structures, then convert your dollar to these dollars so we can be able to identify our money. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
now it's the respect that comes with that. And one, and then we choose to build real infrastructure with this money that we got. We have to have some type of round table in place, dog. We don't have no structure. You feel me?
Well, like I said, that takes togetherness to get that though, bro. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
well by
It's got
definition,
to, it's
that's
got
what
to
we need.
start with, it's got to start with people wanting to do it, bro. It can't just be you know what I'm saying, a talk.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's got to be other motherfuckers got to want to do it too, and then it's got to be a motherfucker that can, it's got to always be a leader, and everybody ain't to be led. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't to follow. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying, always been leaders, so it'd be hard to get one person on our side, I believe. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? To get
Okay. Now back to what my brother 19 Keys said, right? When you just said that it put me in mind. Leader, right? When
hmm
we say we ain't got no leaders, it's a cowardly uh admission. Dig that? Because it's saying that you're unwilling to step up your goddamn self.
right,
You feel me? By
right,
omission. Because me, I've always considered myself to be a leader, dog. I'm always forward thinking, and I not only lead by my words, but my action. I try to make sure that I'm not just a part of my community, but I can help control the narrative in some way that affects change within it, right? Whether
right.
it's toy drive, back to schools, whatever, you know how we get down. But
Yeah,
it's just to have a standpoint, man, a voice, and then to voice something and see it through until it change, bro. Like we gotta
yeah,
have an organized front that's gonna see it through until shit change. Cause we at a point where our ethics are
yeah,
deteriorating. You feel me?
yeah,
Big Mama
yeah,
them gone. Everybody getting older, right? Ain't nobody
yeah,
putting no checks and balances down. Ain't nobody scared to do nothing. It's nobody that you when you walk into the house no more that you stop cursing around. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody to put shit in proper perspective no more. So we have a irremanable ass society. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what? I ain't. Nigga, you right. I ain't thinking that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nobody that can. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nobody we can go in the house. I know people that still go in the house and not curse around their elders. You
Well,
know what I'm saying?
you brought when you brought it up into the fold, that's gonna always be in your being. But it's getting
Yeah.
to the point where these lessons are not being required of our young kids.
Right.
They getting comfortable cursing around their parents or whatever you have. You feel what I'm saying? The ethics are being devalued. The culture is being tossed to the wayside, and we upholding bullshit as the norm. So it's
Yeah.
like back to the beginning question, what is our culture right now? What is it representing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
I,
how we what we representing, man, is I mean, hip hop has always been a part of the culture. Don't get it twisted. You feel
I
me?
think, but everything is the culture, though, man.
Yeah,
Everything we
every
do, man. I mean, everything we do, you know what I'm saying? People around the whole world do.
is
You
affected
dig what
by
I'm
it.
saying? Like, it's like we, you know what I'm saying? We the biggest entertainers in the world and don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? We all entertain. Our whole culture is entertainment. And you know
Definitely.
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, right now, listen, man, we got Kendrick Lamar, one of the biggest platforms in the world right now, performing at the Super Bowl. We've had
Right.
hip hop acts for the last couple of years at the Super Bowl. Uh,
Yep.
so we get placed in these positions of talent uh, to entertain, and that's all great. You feel what I'm saying? But
Yep.
is that our culture? Is that it? Like when I say culture, let me because I think people think hip hop is the only thing we supposed to
No,
do.
I don't think it's the only thing.
But a lot of a lot of people just gravitate towards that because I know we a lot of our platform is music induced because we fuck with the music and we come up as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you can get caught up into that drive of that box. Like this is what we're talking about when we're talking about culture. And I think our youth even define our culture as entertainment. But our
Yeah.
culture, you feel what I'm saying? Our culture
Yeah.
has so much more substance at a point where
Yeah.
we was leading in philosophy. We were leading
Everything.
in science. We were leading in
Math.
different. You feel what I'm saying? So our
Medical and
yeah, man,
medical medicine, treatment, hygiene,
definitely,
uh, with
definitely,
the capability of learning and retaining knowledge. You know
definitely.
what I'm saying? Craftsmanship,
That part.
buildmanship.
That part.
I mean, we was the, you know what I'm saying?
The
That I mean,
forward
that go
people.
with if you think that I ain't figuring what's all that, man. I get it though, but if you think it ain't, if you think this shit ain't come from us first, then you know what I'm saying. You probably looking at the
Oh yeah.
wrong
I mean, listen, we
pocket.
gotta go there. I think we have to be reminded that we are the
Because it's
ones
more than the
who
culture,
built
baby. We are there.
civilization, bro.
We are the culture. It's no culture without us.
That
We
part.
are the culture.
But
We are the lifestyle.
that part, bro. You hear me?
You know what I'm
But
saying?
we dealing
We
in the now.
all of that. We everything mixed in there. The
We
culture,
listen.
lifestyle, religion. That's all. We all that.
We
That's all
understand.
of it.
Hey, listen, bro. I'm all too knowing of what we come from, what's
Right.
in us.
Okay.
The point
Okay.
is that we're so far removed from where we come from. We
I
have
agree.
not evolved, we've devolved. You feel what
I
I'm
agree.
saying? And that's the problem when our culture is not evolving. We're devolving. We being watered down
Yeah.
to a point where
I don't
we
think we being watered down. I think we just being put in a box.
yeah,
You
put
know
in
what
a
I'm
box.
saying?
And we don't
Like
identify the other shit.
we just gonna put them in sports and entertainment. That's what we're gonna put them at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like boom. That's
And we don't even
and they pump that to us. You know what I'm saying? They pump that to us. But in some essence, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, we up. You know what I'm saying? We really good those sports and entertainment shits that you give at us. So
man, the richest black man, I forget his name. That's fuck messed up. But in America, he's not rich for rap. I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? He's not
he
rich
the
rich
richest
for
what?
he's not rich for rap or entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well,
Not to
yeah,
say
for
that's
sure.
a
Yeah,
not to say that's a bad thing to get money off of.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because you know, shit, you can rap
yeah.
to
If
some
you got
money,
your
goddamn
if
rap.
you
You
got
feel
your
me?
millions from hooping and rapping,
Yeah, I
shit,
ain't mad
congrats
at
to
you, my
you.
nigga. Don't get it twisted.
I
I get
ain't
past me the
mad
ball,
at you,
nigga.
my
What?
nigga. I don't give a fuck if you got 100,000.
Yeah, I don't
Shit,
shit. However you get it. You feel me?
I
Bang
ain't
what I'm
mad at
saying,
you,
bro.
big dog.
We just I don't know, man. It's just like how where do we start at, man? It's like we back, we saw the '60s movement and shit, right? We saw a motherfucker was organized, they was doing shit like and you even know me, man. I be so passionate about the social group that I got that I want to
Yeah,
start up, man. Just by knowing the importance of umbrelling resources.
yeah,
You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like if we can't tap into resources at the immediate, then when shit go down, then hey, shit gon' it's too late. You know,
yeah.
it's like you say, it's better to be ready than getting ready. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree, man. I like it, man. Like I say, it can happen. It's just that, like I say, man, Alpha it just be hard for the newer for people from our like you know what I'm saying, demographic age group to be
bro,
led by one person because everybody has always been a leader. They feel like,
yeah.
and and that's just how I
Well,
feel. You know
well,
what I'm
it's
saying?
not.
And every
Listen, man.
man, male or female that I meet that's of that age era, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shit, they on their own shit. So it's hard
Yeah.
to lead somebody that's already on their own shit. You
See,
know what I'm saying?
and
Sometimes that shit you have to build that shit together.
And that's the
You
point,
know?
man. Our individuality, we've become
Yeah,
independent to a flaw, where we
it
think
is.
that
It's a flaw.
your own success,
It's a
yeah,
major flaw.
it,
It's a
it,
major flaw in the black
it
community, bro.
is, bro. We take
Yeah,
our own success as the success of our people as a whole, and it's
yeah,
very misleading. You know what I'm saying? That's how they use the propaganda. You put one rich black person in forefront, and you
yeah,
let everybody have the notion that everything is okay when on a
yeah.
mass level we suffering. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's like, how do we tap into the reality of our situation? And we
Yeah.
have to be the ones, bro, that galvanize some type of collective that's really able to tap into our communities, man. You feel me?
It'll have to be us to start it, and then it have to be the younger generation after us to carry it.
Yeah,
You know,
man. It definitely does, man. I'm
because
proposing.
they the future, and then like I say, they gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? I hope they be here after we be here. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna take them to carry it, just like back then. You know what I'm saying? When the things happened back in the day,
Yeah.
the next man, when Martin Luther got, you know what I'm saying, got killed. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? You know what I'm saying? And he was killed, not assassinated. He was killed. It's a difference, y'all. Trust me, dude. Just go read it. Just go look it up. You know what I'm saying? He survived the assassination. But anyway, though, but you know what I'm saying? Once whatever happened to him, the next man got to keep going. Then Malcolm X kept it going. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, they took Malcolm X, and then it just,
I see.
who
And
who was that? Who was after him, bro?
well, we
Who
got,
was that?
Farrakhan has been a leader for
Yeah,
almost
yeah,
50 years. You know what I'm saying? In the community. But that's
yeah.
not, and I think that's where we get shit blurry, right? It's like,
Hmm.
man, this shit crazy. It's like, it's the mindset, bro. Like, this shit really, we got to start the fuck over almost. We got to tap
Start
into
over.
tap
How
into the
you
schools, man. Like, we have to reprogram the
how you
youth.
gonna how you start over in the middle of the race though, P?
Man, we have to. It's like, it's crazy, bro. We
Because
got to.
we in the middle, we
We
in the
are,
race, bro.
and
And
we
we
are. It ain't no reset button. You right.
no,
Ain't no
no, it ain't.
resetting. Yeah, ain't no
So
starting
listen,
over. Goddamn, it is what it is. You sure
so
right.
you so you chasing somebody that's already ahead of you though, bro. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? And now
and
you want to stop in the middle of the
and
race.
well, I don't think the objective is to win. It's no in that type of comparison,
No,
right?
no, no,
It's
no,
no
no, no, no,
win or
no, no,
lose.
no,
I
no,
think
no, no,
it's
no,
to
no, no.
be in a real fair
Mm.
situation where
Yeah,
we getting real
you ain't.
opportunity.
Yeah, the win is if it's fair.
Yeah, and then
If
like
it's if it's fair, that's a win. We
Yeah,
have to take that as a win because
definitely.
we've been losing for so long.
Flat out. So if shit just get fair,
Fair, yeah,
that's
fair,
that's that's good.
yeah,
You feel
fair.
me?
That's a motherfucking win. That's all we've been asking for.
Bro,
You
this
know,
shit been crazy. This shit been
just
crazy.
make it fair. Shit.
Man,
You
this
know
shit
what I'm
hella
saying?
crazy. I
So
take
you make, yeah, so you make it fair. Where you go from there?
uh
You know what I mean? Where we go from there now? It's fair now.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Give us an
So
equal playing field. Now we can build from there.
yeah, you know
From
what I'm
that fair
saying?
opportunity.
And then if that was to happen, then you would see the separation of
Mm-hmm.
ethnicity. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
think, you know what I'm saying? If it was 100% fair for everyone, you
Yeah.
would probably
You'll
see the
see a
separation.
you'll see a real divide based on
Yeah,
what it is, you
and
know.
and you may see war too. You know
Hey,
what I'm
listen,
saying?
speaking
Because
of that
some
shit,
sides ain't gonna like it the way
it
it
definitely
look
ain't,
over there
bro.
on your side. You feel me?
Speaking of that,
Motherfucker be
bro.
like, motherfucker be like, man, I don't like how they doing it over there. You know what I'm saying? And shit, motherfucker might try to come take it. So, you know what I'm saying? In that, you do create a lot of chaos too, though. I think, you know what I'm saying? If you do create it fair, because you will get separation for sure.
Like a
You
motherfucker.
definitely gonna get separation. Now, if you're gonna get barter and trade, we still got to do that. You
Mm-hmm.
deal? But I'm talking about we gonna be on our side, they gonna be on their side. Like it's gonna be,
Some
you know,
shit. Hey,
yeah.
but speaking of that, bro, listen. There's a lot of shit going on right now,
It's
man.
a lot of shit going on in the
Like
world, though.
the
What else?
Elon Musk situation and the federal government with the Trump shit, dog, right?
What they
They
got going on with that?
well, you know, Elon Musk is trying to right now. It's a federal suit to keep him from getting the information of all the citizens in California right now. They're trying to
But
get.
what?
He want all the personal information, your social security, your
But what?
account. That's what I'm saying. That's what everybody's saying. Like, what the fuck? Why would you, a person who's not even a government official, be privileged
Yeah.
to such information? And on top of that, you got Donald Trump, who's just ordered the all the federal agents, like over like 200,000. My fault, like 200,000 fucking federal agents to resign under the DEI Act, meaning that they not qualified for whatever reason they see fit, and they can either resign now or be under possibility to be terminated, right?
So how? So would these people be compensated? Would they be compensated for leaving?
If they resign, I guess they'll have some type of resigning package,
Oh, yeah,
severance. However, but what type
but
of
what's
bullying shit is that, dog?
yeah?
They
That's the
coming to
other.
take over the
I,
whole motherfucking government.
I was coming back to that. I was trying to say, what's the purpose of it though?
Man, that shit is I mean, it's obvious for them to be in control with their own people in place to do whatever initiative they want. So if you
They trying to
against,
carry out,
bro,
right?
if man, listen, this shit here is like on some real shit, bro. Uh, you got Elon Musk, who's being uh given all motherfucking rights to our information for what? For that shit crazy.
Who the fuck is? Ain't he from another country, bro?
Nah, that motherfucker, I don't know. I don't know. He from American as far as I see. He a citizen as far as I know, but
I think
it's
he's from South America, South
it's
Africa. I mean,
it's crazy that motherfucker dog is like he's buying the presidency, the seat.
yeah, he ain't
You
buying
know,
a seat. He just want to sit next to him. He wants some. You let somebody else take all the punches, which would be Trump, and
right?
you know what I'm saying. Elon getting his shit, but in all honesty, our anger and shit should be toward, you know what I'm saying, the guy that's allowing him to get it,
Man,
or
it's
even putting that ideal in his head for him, or even let him be cool enough to tell you that idea. You know how cool you got to be to tell a motherfucker some shit like that.
it's the whole Doge situation with Elon Musk, right?
Hmm.
And I forget exactly that's like the layout of it, but it's definitely having them in control on them being able to tap into everybody's data database, dog.
Yeah, that's it.
This shit getting deep.
Yeah, that's too deep. That's crazy. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? That's nah.
nigga. That's
He doing too much, man. I ain't an Elon Musk fans at all, man. So you know,
it's. I don't
Elon
know. It just
Musk.
seems like some skeptical with him and his motherfucking Trump, man. I don't know exactly
Yeah,
what it is.
he give
It
off
seems like
he give off
they giving off some fucked up vibes, man.
creepy ass vibes, bro.
You
He
hear
give
me?
off some creepy vibes. Like it's creepy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Some new
for
world
real.
order shit. You guys gotta
Yeah.
watch, but that's just all the more reason, man. We gotta get our mind right, man. Get
Yeah.
on some unified
Like
front
I
type
say,
shit.
it's gonna take our generation to start it, and then the generation after us to carry it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's got to keep going on from there because, like I say, the newborns that's coming into this world, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They don't, you know, if they not in the real, you know what I'm saying? They see a lot of different shit. They see a lot of shit. I'm gonna just say that they see it differently than their parents.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that'll help too. You know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, that's why it's got to be the future because the motherfuckers that's here now, you know what I'm saying? They were still around. This shit was still going on, man. This, you know what I'm saying? 19, you know what I'm saying? 60, they're too far. You know what I'm saying? 1955, all that shit ain't too long ago.
Like a motherfucker. That shit like right there, bro. That's how we have to see how we
Yeah,
ain't too
that shit
far
ain't too
removed.
long ago. You know
We
what I'm
ain't too
saying?
far removed from bullshit. Hey, but speaking of some bullshit, we finna do a spin off, right? Into hip
Yep.
hop. You been checking out that motherfucking ASAP Rocky case?
Listen, man, listen. I tried to get into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we was talking about it last week. I couldn't, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
After
that's
watching
some
these guys be
clown.
in this court, after watching Thugger shit, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, kind of making a joke of the shit. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
listen,
Like,
bro. The dude
you know,
ASAP really, this gotta be the most goofiest motherfucking defendant that I
yeah,
fucking plaintiff, whatever the fuck he is,
like, yeah,
that I've ever seen, dog. Because he on the stand making a complete ass out of himself, dog.
out of
You hear me?
himself. The shit look like I can't watch it. P is
Like
man,
it's
some shit, man.
obviously,
When
yeah,
that shit
man.
be just too dumb, P, I can't do it, bro. I
Yeah, I wouldn't
can't
be
do it.
surprised they throw this motherfucker out, dog. I think the
Me
judge
too.
might throw this bullshit out because he ain't got no case and he been found to be, to me, in my opinion, a motherfucking liar. Trying to do some real extortion shit, just get some money. You know, he ain't
Yeah,
get shot for one. You know,
yeah,
so everything else been, I think, was a money grab. It's been pointed out, dog. I'm like, the shit was so stupid. Like, you can't knock. Like, listen, if that's your angle, I can't knock it. But don't be dumb with it. Like,
yeah,
you was too damn
yeah,
dumb, dog. Like, god damn, at least have some common sense about this shit.
yeah. He
You all
just, man.
these niggas
I,
dumb as a box of rocks.
I,
What's wrong
I
with them?
don't know
Who
what he
raised
doing,
these
bro.
niggas?
You hear me? I don't know.
Yeah, that shit is crazy as fuck, bro.
It's just crazy. I don't know. I don't know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know what he doing, bro.
Then
And like I say, man, just throw that shit out, man. Let's keep it pushing, man. We shouldn't even be here nowhere.
but
What we trying to do? What we trying to see?
bro,
Well, we could get it to silver. It look like we trying to get it to silver, man.
that's definitely the outcome Buddy was trying to angle he was trying to push to get a civil case.
Yeah,
But did you hear ASAP Rocky? This cat while somebody was on the stand, he yells out he yells out to the judge asks somebody what does this mean? Whatever it was. It
right,
was like a abbreviation, some letters. I
right.
forget what they were. But he asked him what's this mean? And ASAP Rocky yelled, don't say nothing. Boy, if you ain't going your stupid ass to jail, hey, listen, man. Hey, where they get these niggas from, man? This shit is you can't make this shit up, man. He yelled from the motherfucking from his seat. Don't say nothing, dog. I said, oh man,
I give up, bro. I
man,
give up, cuz.
this is the
I,
clown shit. This the new age. I remember hip hop was just, maybe see that's what the thing is with this YouTube shit. You get to see too much of your artists these days, and they just be looking like motherfucking fools. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
a different type of
yeah.
artist. Like we weren't that hands on with our celebrities back in the day, so they had a
No,
mystique about themselves. They kept us at a respect. Like right
yeah,
now, it's hard for me to respect a lot of these, or I don't have the artist vibe no more, or the celebrity or superstar vibe from this shit going on right now. You feel what I'm
Yeah, because you
saying?
can see them. Because you can see them.
You
You know
see
what
them
I'm
all
saying?
the time.
They
They
too
seem watered
accessible.
down. It's like they. I don't know. It's oversaturation. Is the word.
Hmm.
It's an oversaturation that they have, and they become the norm, which they are normal
Yeah,
people. To the credit, we all fucking human. But when
yeah,
you want that, you looking for that type of celebrity for motherfuckers. These motherfuckers just be looking like buffoons when the shit hit the fan, especially dog.
yeah, yeah.
That shit be looking crazy. Like
They
even
they not the they. I don't know, bro.
like
I don't
listen, I'm finna get into this though. Even with the big meats and 50 situation. Now this
know. Yeah,
shit looking real crazy, bro. How
yeah,
you now? What you feel about this? Now I got a lot of my opinion, and it's just my opinion. You feel me
yeah,
about the situation, which is like all these niggas looking corny, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, just a buck.
yeah.
Like everybody looking corny on both sides. This ain't gangster to me by far. Let's just
Not at
put that
all.
out there. You know
Not
what
at
I'm saying?
all.
Yeah,
Not
this
at
ain't
all.
what I was raised up on. When I had the definition of gangster and to understand this one, this is some buffoonery at its motherfucking
Yeah,
finest, right? So on
yeah.
one hand, you got 50 Cent, who has been the proprietor and producer of the BMF series for about four up to four series now, however long, right? So this is the
Right,
fourth season, and you've been
right.
behind this man, and you've been with the shits. It's been big BMF. This is your breadwinner, so you supporting it. I get it,
You was.
right?
He was.
So
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
Big Meats get out
Yeah.
under the allegations. The streets are talking, of course, that he snitched on the St. Louis native, Big Cuffy, right?
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
uh, so now he getting out up under the alleged snitch monitor. Uh,
Right.
you have 50. You have Rick Ross, on the other hand, who was a sworn enemy of
Yep.
50 Cent, right?
Yep.
But
Yep.
he tapped in with Big Meats. Of course, we know
Yep.
we got the I think on Big Meats record in which he paid homage to the big homie or whatever. Uh,
And Larry
uh,
Hoover.
and Larry Hoover, however, you know what I'm saying. So he got that admiration, and I think in turn, Big Meats got some type of respect for him in that regard. And not only that, he a businessman, so you see an opportunity to get money. He chose to get money with the brother. However, I don't know the in depth, but this was on the surface, right? So now you got 50 who after that knowledge say he's cutting ties with Big Meats because he's a
Mm-hmm.
rat. And I think the loyalty factor has been broken because he's fucking with 50. Now
Right.
that's the jumbo we dealing with, right? That's the breakdown. That's what's in the pot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is my take of all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, because it's definitely a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, but my take of it is 50. If you was already privileged that Big Meats was a rat, then your association with him was under some bullshit pretense from the
Yep.
beginning if you chose to deal with somebody who you feel character is not worth dealing with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if
Mm-hmm.
this information ain't just come down the turnpike after the day after this nigga took the picture with Rick Ross, I'm
Right.
sure, right?
Right.
So this some shit that you already were privileged of. So in that case, I say, man, if I think it's some fuck shit. If you don't, if your loyalty wasn't to him to withhold that shit all the way through, because it make your character look flawed. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's just like I'm hanging
Yep.
with you, right? You feel me?
Yep.
I hang with you every motherfucking day. Motherfuckers see me and you together every day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And the moment me and you get into it, I say, "Oh, this nigga a snitch,"
Yep.
but he snitched last year. But
Yep.
I've been hanging with him all year long.
All year long.
So don't they make you just as cheesy as this rat?
If he Ratatouille,
You a
you
little rat. You
you
definitely
Speedy Gonzalez,
like a
goddamn it.
motherfucker,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
It
Just
definitely puts you in the folds, man. Like if you can't be like your man's a bitch ass nigga, and you
yeah,
been uplifting this nigga all the
yep,
way up until y'all get into a disagreement.
yep.
You feel what I'm
That make
saying?
you a that make you a hoe ass nigga too.
Ah man, I would definitely speak that,
That
man.
make you a whole ass nigga because you knew my secret long as we was good. And the minute that we ain't good, you know what I'm saying, you let my secret out. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent give me like bitter bitch vibes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
No
definitely.
disrespect
Then
to
he went
no
as to force to
no dis
bring
no
the boy
disrespect to
into it.
no woman. Because everybody he fall out with, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean everybody he fall out with. You know what I'm saying? He are they bad? They dirty laundry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody he fall out
Yeah,
with,
that
bro.
shit, that
He
shit,
air
that
they
shit
shit
is
out.
hella
You know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
bro.
So to me, you know what I'm saying? I know he nigga ain't already got no character, bro, because
Yeah,
he know that shit already, and he
yeah.
still hangs with
And
you.
he
You know
still
what I'm saying?
fucking with.
Take
So nigga,
pictures
where
with
your ethics
his
at
buddy
anyway, G?
buddy and all that shit. Yeah, and buddy and all that shit. So he let you know he a fake ass nigga off the motherfucking rip. You know what I'm saying?
It
As
definitely give
long
me
as you're
those
not hurting
vibes,
him.
dog.
As long as you're not hurting him, you good.
But I heard Meat sent them a cease to desist order to pull the shit off of Instagram about him snitching.
Yeah.
So he had to pull it off. So what you think about that, man? This shit is a little different, man. You got
Me,
Meats, man, with this nigga suing and shit. Now he out. You know, man, it's just. I mean, you think that's just
what
the
do
way
we
he gotta
listen?
go? He gotta do that.
Listen,
This is just
listen.
business at this point.
What do we want Meech to do, bro? We want Meech to
Go
go
kill
and
somebody.
have some
Right.
go have somebody shoot 50 Cent or
Right.
him
Right.
beat up 50 Cent.
Right.
Like
Say, what is the outcome we looking for?
he can't do that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So
He have to just
that right.
play ball in a different way.
Yeah, so maybe you know what I'm saying. Some people got in his ears like, "Hey, look, man, you know what I'm saying. This how you do it now." You know what I'm saying. Because like I say, man, me personally, how I feel about the whole situation. First, I'm gonna start with the part about the beef between 50 Cent and the back and forth between. I ain't gonna even call it no beef because niggas ain't gonna do shit when they see each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying. The disagreement between Meech and 50. You know what I'm saying. Listen, man.
Right.
Meech is a bit anybody that know Meech, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that I know Meech personally, but I just going off what I've seen, what I've read or something like that. Meech, you know what I'm saying, looked like a businessman.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So he looked like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he ain't give a fuck if them niggas was bloods over there. He ain't give a fuck if them niggas was crips over there.
You
He ain't
got
give a
some
fuck if them
money
niggas
for
was
me? Let's do
DD.
business.
His whole thing was all about the money. You
That's
dig
it.
what I'm saying? So even though the Crips was beefing with the Bloods, you dig what I'm saying? Meech didn't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? He dealt with both sides of it. And he was a crip his damn self. You dig what I'm saying? But he still dealt with both sides of the shit. You feel me? So to me, it's a business situation. And
Mm-hmm.
50 to me just, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like 50 feel like when you do business with him, you can't do business with nobody that I don't like. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even though you may have a relationship with this person, just because I do business with you, you can't do business with them. And, you know what I'm saying? And that shit, it's just giving me weird nigga vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's weird, bro. Like
I
my
feel
nigga,
you too.
I'm trying to feed my family. I'm eating. I'm trying to eat too, my
Especially if
nigga.
we
You
ain't
know what I'm
tired
saying?
like that, dog. Like you ain't my bro.
Yeah.
We just doing business.
And you ain't my nigga. And
Like
you
we
ain't
just
my
yeah,
nigga.
we just
You ain't
doing
my
business, bro. So I
yeah.
don't know how deep it is with them guys, but it definitely just looked like a business arrangement to
That's what
me,
it looked
man.
like to me.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
That's what it
but
looked like.
we count. It's about that time to wrap it up, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna double back, see what the streets talking about next week. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got caught up, yeah.
yeah, man. We did get a little caught up in that
Yeah,
bullshit, but it's all good. We
yeah.
gonna double back, man. But I'm gonna end on this note, man. Always
What you
think,
got?
man, on how we can progress our community, man. If you out there, become a leader in your own community, man. It just take you to take a little initiative. This shit ain't hard, man. We just gotta all
Yeah,
be
like
accountable.
yeah.
Ain't as hard as we make it is. It's like you say,
Nah.
like that man standing in a shadow pool. We just gotta stand the fuck up, man. That's all.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So on that note, man, it's your boy P. It's
yeah.
Conversation with Perion. Luke, what up?
I'm out, man. See y'all next week, man. Good looking, bro. I'm gonna holler at you.
100.
100.
Go.
Motherfucking gutter.
All I ever knew was trouble.
Hustle, wish a motherfucker would try to come through in this jungle. Double burg lock when I hit the block, and these niggas don't know my struggle. So I hit the blunt and stay posted up into a nigga.